Hey ONYX crew, welcome back. I have a question. Have you guys ever encountered, those door-to-door salesmen that goes around the neighborhood and they look kind of shady? So I had this guy just yesterday come to my door and he looked a little bit shady to me. Like, I'll show you guys a video in a minute. He knocked on my door like 3 times. At first when he knocked, I didn't answer the door. The second time he knocked, I looked out my window. I was like, I didn't see any cars come by, so it wasn't a friend or anyone. So I just figured, like, okay, it's a door-to-door salesman or someone selling cookies or something. But then, like, he knocked the 3rd time, and he knocked really loud, like he was banging on my door. And I want to tell you guys, the guy looked kind of shady to me when I answered the door. He was wearing a hat, he was wearing shorts, and to tell you the truth, when there was a murder just down my neighborhood just a few months ago.
Investigators say Jacob Wright stabbed 44-year-old Gia and 8-year-old Ruby Meng inside their home last month.
And then with all the violence that's been happening in the US, it's just been keeping me on edge. While I was talking to him at my doorstep there, he looked like he was high. But like, yeah, he talked really slow. And then I just felt like he was like staking out my house or so. Because I did hear that from a couple of neighbors around my block, that they had a guy walking around. He was just wearing shorts and a hat. He looked like the same. He's probably the same guy. And they just felt like he was just staking out their houses. I just talked to him for a little bit. He was selling solar energy, he said. And I asked for his name. I even looked at his badge that he was wearing around his neck. But you can fake a lot of that stuff. But anyway, I chatted with him, then he left. But then, I don't know, I just felt like, is this guy shady? So I hopped onto my ONYX and I chased after him in the neighborhood. So here's the video. I'm gonna show you guys.
You gotta.
Unfortunate. Hey, I wanted to talk to you.
They do?
No, I wanted to talk to you.
Right on, yeah.
Like, I've been reading around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying they're seeing you walk around.
Oh, really?
And it just seems kind of shady.
Okay.
Because I noticed when you came up,
Yeah.
like, you knew our family name.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, how would you know that? And I don't think you work for Edison or anything like that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, and so, like, and they mentioned, like, a guy that's just like you with a baseball cap and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like how you're just really down dressed. You're not really professionally dressed,
That was
and
like today, I actually, yeah, okay, yeah, go.
And then it's just the way you presented yourself. It's very slow talking. It's not very professional. And so it just made me go like, wait, because you were just talking really slow.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, because they were worried about that, like guys walking around. Because we have that, guys walking around checking our cars.
Really? Okay.
Breaking into our cars and stuff.
Yeah.
And so this neighborhood watches out for each other.
Awesome. Right?
So I'm really watching out for that. And I don't know, it's just, you seem kind of shady to me.
Really?
That's why. So it made me question that. And I told him, all right, I'm going to go check this guy out.
Okay.
So I'm just watching out for our neighborhood. Because there's been a couple of bad things happening around here.
Yeah, that's like, I've been here about a week, since like Monday probably.
Yeah.
And I would generally wear a black polo with my company logo and everything, but I was actually at my parents' like 2 hours ago, just chilling with them.
Well, like, you're selling solar?
That's our main thing, yeah.
Because I have friends who sell solar and stuff, and they're all dressed up and stuff, and it's like you're very just down dressed.
That's kind of, I'm trying new things out too, to be honest.
So, what's your company name?
It's Lift Energy.
Lift Energy.
So yeah, Lift Energy Solar.
Yeah.
You could just Google it. Lift Energy Construction. That's our company name.
And then what's your name?
Johnny.
Merrill. Okay. Yeah, I just want to look it up and verify it.
Oh, for sure.
Just to make sure.
You could just
Lift.
Yeah, just hold on up there, and I'll just talk to you. Right
now. Okay. Yeah. I've never been down this way here. Let's see how it is. This lady here. Should I give her an alert? Thank you. So yeah, you know, I asked for his name. He said he was John Merrill, who's selling solar energy for Lyft Solar Energy. And I looked up Lyft Solar Energy, and that place is based in Utah. You know, I'm in California. But he also did mention, he said Lyft Solar Construction.
Lyft Energy Construction, that's our company name.
So they're probably working with Lyft Solar Energy. And Lyft Solar Construction is in Bakersfield, California. So that is in California. That could be. And as you guys can see there, I was just grilling him, you know. I was telling him how shady he looked, how he didn't look professional walking around. And then look at this guy that he was talking to in his house here. The guy just left his door fully open. If I was like staking out someone's house, like that was a perfect example of someone who's gullible right there. I can just see everything, who lives in his house, what he has in his house. I don't recommend doing that for anyone who's selling anything door to door. I always talk to them outside, close my door, just to get a feel of them. You don't know who anyone is today. I did chat with him a little bit more on the side. I did feel like if he was legit, I was probably ruining his sale right here, because I did interrupt. And he asked me to just talk to him after he finished up his sale right there. Here's a video of the rest of our chat. Yeah, just a quick chat. Just a quick chat, like, sure. You know, like if you're legit, I don't want to like mess up what you're doing,
legit,
you know?
Yeah.
So that's one thing. But
have you searched up our company?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna look up after. You know, energy, like Lyft Solar, you said, right? I don't want to get to that point.
Yeah.
If shady stuff goes down.
Yeah.
And so just, you know, caution. If you have other friends that's gonna be walking the neighborhood, you know, doing the same thing, just let them know. Just be careful.
Won't be our company, or it might be some other company.
Yeah, and that's what we're just looking out for each other around here. You know, like you walk around, you just see that. That's just my advice. Like I say, dress up. You'll probably get more people like buying into your stuff, right?
Do you think so?
Yeah, you look more professional. But I do hear that they're like, oh, this guy is just walking around short in a hat, and no one trusts that. Just be realistic, right? So, especially with neighborhoods like this, gated communities and stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't want to come out too salesy. I don't know. It's like a thing I'm trying to try out.
Yeah, or you can switch it up in different neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Right? But it's just that you'll make people feel more safer and calmer. And yeah, I just don't want to see stuff going down around here.
It's hard to come out. I mean, like seriously, I would try to be calm. I feel like I don't want to be salesy.
Okay.
A lot of people are kind of intimidated. They're like, oh, they're trying to sell me something. But really what I'm doing, obviously eventually we want homeowners to go solar. But it's like, no, if you actually understand solar, if you're educated on that, then you'll get it. And that's why I don't want to look salesy. I just want to be like, I want to be a helper.
Yeah. Trying to do a little bit different way from the standard of what people been doing before.
They open the door, he's wearing a collar, looking salesy. They're gonna maybe have an invisible wall already set up. I kind of try to break. That's my goal. You know?
See. It's different. I understand. You're trying to hustle out here, trying to do that. Yeah. It's cool, man. But yeah, as long as you're not shady, that's all I was just trying to get across. So
okay, yeah, for sure.
It's cool, man. You seem cool. So
thanks, too.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, nice bike, though.
Yeah, it's just electric.
Looks sick.
Let's see what I can do right now. 45, 47, 49, 50. Come on, faster. 51. Let's see. Nice. I can get around. I'm gonna head over to this donut place right now. Get myself some donuts. It's just right down over here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. In the end, I told him he looked legit. He seemed kind of cool the way he was talking. You know, you can have a cool personality, like a Ted Bundy personality, still kill people. It's just, the thing is, if it was 2 years ago or a few years ago, I wouldn't have given him that much problem. I would have been like, you know, cool, I'm not interested, do your thing. But it's just, I'm telling you, just lately, I just watch my neighborhood. I watch my back. I see what people are doing. You know, I've just been on edge like that lately. So that's my deal. I want to tell you guys, if you're feeling uneasy about anything, I would just go chat with the people, you know, and so that you don't question things later on and you're not regretting it. Just chase them down, talk to them, see what they're about. And then I filmed him just in case he was shady. Here it is, Jack's Donuts. I'm gonna get jacked up on donuts. Oh yeah. That's what I love about this ONYX. I can squeeze through anywhere. I'll show you guys my donuts in a minute. I'll be right back. Can I get this chocolate one right here? Actually make it 2. Is this coconut? Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll get 1. Can I get this one right here? It has the glaze. Yes. Yes, that one. And that's it. Okay, I'll show you what I got. Coffee glazed one. I got a coconut. The chocolate filled with cream inside. I'm gonna eat this one right now. You guys know when you bite into a donut and it's just like, it's so soft when it's freshly made and it just melts in your mouth. That donut was like that. It was so good. I'm gonna head over and get some coffee right now, because after a donut I just feel like coffee. My favorite coffee spot right here, Kona. Badass coffee. Okay guys, I got my coffee and I'm heading back to this park over here. Maybe one wheeler guy would be here, if you remember from that last video. Maybe he's cruising around here still. One wheeler. Where you at, one wheeler? Where are you at? Should I tear it through this park? Let's tear it up. Those guys over there were looking at me. I think they take care of the park. They see me tearing through it. Alright, one wheeler dude is in here. I'm gonna head to the other park, drink my coffee. But guys, I don't recommend doing that. I don't recommend approaching someone in case they're just, maybe he could be a shady guy. He's crazy. He was staking out my house. He can always come back and go like, F that guy.
Boom! Oh.
So yeah, I don't recommend chasing anyone down like that. Just kind of observe them. If anything, call the cops on them if they do seem shady. But I do think he was legit. I think he was just trying to sell solar, you know, trying to hustle out there. Also, I felt like since I was filming that he wasn't gonna do anything, but just in case. So with all this construction here, why are they digging up the playground? Are you gonna build me a nice ramp here? Let's just chill it right here and drink our coffee. Another thing I want to mention to you guys here, I realized that if I'm not riding my bike for a while, I'll press the power off on this button here, and I feel like it does save electricity on this bike. So if you're not gonna ride it for a while, I really suggest pressing that and not putting on the alarm or something. But you know, that is the thing, right? If you want the alarm on, then you need it on. But I did feel like it saved a lot of electricity by doing that. But yeah, my bike is still running good. So I'm just gonna head back now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And sorry if I'm not gonna be making too much videos coming up. I'm getting kind of busy. Let's run it through this park. But yeah, I've been getting a little bit more busy lately, so I didn't have too much time making videos lately on my ONYX. I've been working on my Grom a lot lately too, as you guys can see. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Just gonna head back. Let me know what you guys think of my encounter with that Shady guy, even though he's probably not shady. Let me know what you would do, because a lot of times people would think like, yeah, I would go and I would ask him what's up and all this stuff, but you know, you don't really think about that when you're answering a door. You don't really think like, what are they up to, if they're doing something bad or what. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.